Welcome back to Scott's Kitchen. Today we're going to make turkey burgers. After we make the patties, we're going to put them into sandwich bags in which we will form them and put them in the freezer. These are very economical to make, and you're looking at about 35 cents per patty. And the nice thing about it is you freeze them and you can always go and eat them later, you know, in the week or a couple weeks later, and you have them already made. It's really great. All you'll need is, first thing is like a butterball, frozen ground turkey, or something similar. This right here would cost $1.65, and this I split into fourths, so we'll make 4 patties out of that. You get some ground pepper. Any seasoning that you want to put in here is just fine. Salt, pepper, and then poultry chicken rub, or any kind of flavor you want to do inside this burger will all work. And I also like to use hatch chilies or some diced chilies or onions. Anything you want to put in there that's similar to that is just fine. Go ahead and lay out a couple feet of aluminum foil so you can keep your kitchen counter clean. Squeeze your turkey out of the tube. Open the lids and everything you want to do. Because once your hands get all greasy from this, you don't want to try to open the lids and touch chilies. I would drain them, but they're pretty thick inside there. If you're buying whole chilies, just dump the juice out of the can before you use it. And let's start mashing this down so we can get the seasonings in here. Mash your turkey out, your ground turkey, and then just put some seasonings on it. Different types. I like, you know, so get the hatch. I'm using hot because it loses its flavor. The mild ones you can't taste as much. There we go. And I'm going to ground some pepper on there. Use a little bit of crushed red pepper too, just a little. There we go. Go ahead and smooth your chilies in with your fingers. Just smooth it in there. Just work it in with the salts and everything. It all dissolves nicely in there. And then just begin to start flipping it, compressing it like so. And then we'll divide this into fourths and then put them in sandwich bags. And I'll show you that in a minute. And there you go. Just form it into a little loaf and divide it into fourths. Something like that. And start forming your patties. Form them into balls. Add some, make them all equal that you can. Take your sandwich bags and just reverse the top lip of them like that. And there's a reason why that I'll show you when you start packing them. See? Just reverse them and set them right here. Get them all ready because your hands are going to be really greasy or wet from this. So just take it and flip that lip out a little bit, make it upside down like into bags. Now go ahead and place each one in a bag like this. Lift that lip up and form your patty. Just tap it. Tap it like that. They shrink a little bit, so get them a little bit wide. Just tap them like that. Here we go. Here's another one. Drop it in. Drop it into the bag. And just smush it down. And look how easy those patties form. Okay, I'll show you again. Put it in. I don't know, I flip that out because my greasy hands tend to get all over the bag, so that's why I like to reverse that. You can even, hey, don't cough on the food. You can use your thumb and just form them push them into different directions. You can make square ones if you form them into the square part of the bag. I also like to use fresh cut onions to get that nice crunchiness, and I would highly recommend using some of the hamburger chips, the sour dill chips. They're very good on a turkey burger, along with the onions. Put a little bit of tapatio on there, goes good after you've cooked it. And I also like to use my beaver mustard. Use it lightly though, with your other mustard and ketchup that you might use. But top it with anything you like. But that's how I like to make them. And that's it for. I'd also like to recommend pretzel buns. These taste great, especially when you put like a honey mustard on your turkey burger. Hopefully a grocery store near you sells them. I also like to use foldeds or sandwich thins bread from your bread section, and that keeps it healthy and real. And here's my last one. Into the bag. Try to start it somewhere. Try to start it like towards the middle. Tap, tap, tap. And there they go. They form perfectly. Look at that. Now, just get the air out. Just kind of tap the air out and ziplock them. And then ziplock them once you get the air out. Stack them. Warm that up a little better. Square. And ziplock them. Stack them. Stack them squarely on top of each other. Here we go. Now that they're all stacked neatly, take them to your freezer and put them on a flat spot in your freezer so they will freeze flat like that. And here's one of my other ones I have frozen right here. That's what they look like frozen. Now when you cook these, you just rip them out of the bag and the bag will tear down the seams. Put them in the microwave for about 30 seconds before you cook them, and they'll be soft, medium soft. Throw them in the pan and cook them, and they're done in just about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And there you have it. That's your budget turkey burger. And what else can I say?
Huge hunk of meat.